Hi, welcome to this Research Logics tutorial. In this tutorial, we're going to be learning how to create a biosketch using the Edge system found within Research Logics. Very first thing you're going to want to do is head to the section Edge, located on the left-hand navigation within your profile. So this initial page is going to show you a listing of all the currently saved biosketches for your profile. You'll have the opportunity to be able to go in and make any edits or print or share or delete. And so this is going to be a running log of all biosketches or Edge documents that you've created. So in this tutorial, we're going to start from scratch, and to create a brand new biosketch, we're going to click the New Edge Biosketch. This initial screen is the information screen, and this is your metadata for your Edge doc. This is going to consist of information, kind of like save information. So this is where you can go in, you can identify and create a specific Edge doc name. So for this example, I'm going to create my first biosketch. And you also can provide a description that's going to help indicate what you're going to be using it for, just an additional identifier that you can use. So I'm just going to say this is my first biosketch for the tutorial. And you can just leave the other information as is, but just to give a little clarification, the EdgeDoc template is the most recent template that's being used to create the biosketch. You also can make a biosketch public or private, and we also have an additional tagging system to be able to help with reporting. So I'm just going to go ahead and save, and you'll get a confirmation that it's been updated. And also just wanted to point out within the history section, this is going to show and catalog all actions that have taken place for this specific document. Another thing that I'd like to showcase is the preview. Now right now we are working with a brand new empty biosketch, and so the only thing that's really entered in here is basically an empty shell of the NIH Biosketch. So as we navigate and use these EdgeDoc sections, the preview will be updated with the selected EdgeDoc items that you choose to display on your biosketch. So let's just head over to the biosketch header. The biosketch header is going to have all the information here located at the top, and it's also going to be able to provide you the opportunity to enter your full publications listing that's found on my bibliography. Now these particular fields are consistent across all biosketches. So if you were to change the name, your title or area commons, or the full publication listing, that's going to update every single biosketch for your profile. So I'm just going to leave that as is. And next we're going to navigate to the personal statement. So within each one of these sections within Edge, it's going to consist of a repository of all of these items. And so this is going to allow you to pick and choose and tailor biosketches over a specific time period. So if you need to go back and would like to apply an existing item like a personal statement, you will be able to do so from each of these individual sections. So I'm just going to go ahead and select this specific personal statement. And you can see by selecting this, it's now highlighted within the Edge document selector, and it's also showing up in the preview. With personal statements and contributions to science, there's an added component with being able to link specific publications, and you can see that here at the bottom. By clicking this, you'll be able to see all current publications that are assigned to that specific item. So for personal statements, I have these two publications selected. And so this is a way that you can go in when you're managing your publications. They will immediately be linked to your profile and immediately be available for you to use within your biosketch. If you have a new publication that's currently not in your profile, you can create that, you can connect that publication by going directly to import from PubMed. And this is going to be a utility that talks directly to PubMed to identify any possible new publications that you can import. And so I'll just go ahead and select this specific publication. Once it's been imported, you'll receive a little checkbox, and then it will also be available for you to pick and choose for either your personal statement or contributions to science. So I'm just going to go ahead and navigate back. So I've selected my personal statement, and now it's time to go on to education. And so I'm just going to go ahead and select multiple items here, and you can see that they've been updated on this side. And if we proceed next to positions, I'm going to go ahead and select these two items as well. Now I'm also going to add an additional item just to show you how to add specific items to each of the EdgeDoc sections. So just go ahead and click New Item, my test position. Just leave this open. Just go ahead and save. And you can see after you save that item, it will be available for you to pick and choose from within the EdgeDoc repository. So I'm just going to go ahead and select this. You're also going to notice in certain sections, once an item has been selected, you'll have an opportunity to highlight. Highlighting is going to override the default sort ordering roles for the Biosketch section. So this is going to happen if you want to maybe highlight a specific honor or an appointment or a position. This is going to allow you to bring things to the forefront. So I'm just going to go ahead and select this test position and make this highlighted. And you can see that it has been updated and it is now present at the top. So I'm just going to go to the next section, select my scientific appointments, my honors. For contributions to science, I already have linked publications, so I'm just going to go ahead and select that. And then when it finally comes to the research section, research project section, this is going to allow you to be able to select, add, remove all of your research projects that you would like to showcase within the Biosketch. So I'll go ahead and select that. When selecting a research project, as you can see, the preview is going to show that it's been updated to appear directly under the personal statement. If a project is currently in progress, it will show up as being based on the date, it will show up under ongoing research support. And if it is a project that has been concluded, it will create and be shown in the section of previous research support. Now, in the event that there is a section that you would like to include that's not necessarily a part of the NIH Biosketch, if you wanted to showcase maybe some lectures and presentations or some other achievements, we have a section called Edge Custom Sections, and this is going to be a way for you to be able to create a section specifically for you that you would like to include in your Biosketch. And to create a new section, you are going to go and click Manage Sections. And so to add a brand new section, just click Create New Section, My Lectures. And make sure to, whatever it is that you would like to have that displayed as on your Biosketch, you would enter that here. And then if you want to provide, again, like in some of the other sections, a description, totally optional, but it would help to classify that and give some description to understand what you're using it for. So this is just my sample section. And just go ahead and save. And once that's been saved, you can see that it has been added, and right now we don't have any existing affiliated items. So we want to pre-populate that with things from our repository. You can also see under the left-hand side, under Edge Custom Sections, that new My Lectures section has been created. So I want to populate and add some content to that. So to do that, you select the custom section, and we want to create a new item. Once you've entered in all the information, you want to click Save. And you can see that this item is now available from My Lectures. And I'm going to go ahead, like it is in every other section, by just, if you want to include it, just click Select. And once that's been selected, if we navigate over to the preview, My Lecture section has been created, and it's going to appear within the section B as an additional item. And now that your Biosketch has been saved, you can always navigate back to this from your Edge library to make any additional edits, or if you would like to print or share, you can do so from your Edge Biosketch library. This completes the tutorial for creating a Biosketch in Edge found in Research Logics. Thank you.